Hello folks, and welcome back to another wizegamer video. In this video I'm playing a game called A Princess Tale. I'm sorry, again that's A Princess Tale. And it's a great little game. I got this on Steam for like $2. It's an indie game, and it's an RPG Maker type style RPG game. So far I'm really enjoying it. It's got a nice easy storyline that we could follow. The characters are... The main character is the person on the top, which is the princess. She's the actual main character in the game, and then we had these other guys join us later on in the game. I only got maybe about 3 or 4 hours into the game so far. And it's got your normal system here, you know, equipment, status, skills, the skills that they have. It's even got quests. So it's going to kind of keep you up to par of what you have to do next as far as the quest goes. So I got to go speak to this person in the town later on, and we're going to sail off on a ship somewhere. So that's pretty cool. Of course, there is no voice acting, as most RPG games do not have that. RPG Maker games, because they just don't have the budget for that. So let's see. And this is her castle. And we're going to leave, and I want to show you guys a couple of things in this game that I've never seen before really in any other kind of RPG game that I've ever played. And let's see here. And of course you have your inns. You got pubs in this game. You got your equipment shops, item shops. And something else that's really important in this game I want to show you too, if I could find the way there. This is a rather large town, because it's the kingdom. If we go down here and go to the right, she has different outfits in this game, and it really sets this game up. It's like, you know, you played some games and you might have to change and put on an outfit maybe for like one little scenario in the game to get past gods or something like that. Well, in this game, her outfits even give her abilities. So in other words, if we go to items, here's the different outfits that she has so far in the game. And it's going to tell you kind of what it does. Now, the one that she's wearing now, well, it doesn't give you deep details of what it does, but like the one she's wearing now, it makes it where you could push boulders, where you could cross gaps. You could jump across gaps like in dungeons or whatnot. And if you're not wearing the right outfit, you're not going to have those abilities. So you got to make sure to switch these outfits in and out as needed throughout the game. Now, a perfect example here is those guards wouldn't let us pass before. But if I put on peasant rags, that should change the situation. And now we're past them. Now we can get in. This is supposed to be the lower part of town. Now, they wouldn't let her in earlier as the princess. So now if I go to leave, they're not going to let us leave. So if I put back on her princess outfit, whoop, they should let us leave now. Okay. So that's a nice little twist that I've never really seen too much in any other game. Now, as we have her outfit on, I'm going to try to take you guys outside. And something else about this game, too, is like most RPG Maker games, it has a save where you could save it anywhere in the game. You don't need to find a save spot or anything of that nature. So, you could save it virtually anywhere in the game, which is nice. And another thing it has, too, is it does have a dash button, as you can see me running fast. And you could either make it where it's on all the time, or it's not. You got to push a button to make them run fast, and that's the option I'm using right now. And I love a dash option in any game that I play. Stinks going through a whole game like this. Alright, so let's book it out. Alright, now if you notice, we're outside on the open world, and there is no encounters. There is no fights. Absolutely no fights at all. Now if we come down here, here's another little town. Here's a dungeon I already did. We're going to enter this dungeon. And even the dungeons don't have many encounters. Like, each level of this dungeon probably has about 2 or even 1 fight per floor or per level of this dungeon, and that's it. And the fights are very basic, as in most of the older style RPG games. It doesn't have auto, though. I do like auto at times. But again, there's not a lot of grinding in this game because there is not a lot of fights. Now, of course, when you leave the dungeon, it's going to reset and they come back, because I've already done this one before. And that's something else right there. Now, I want to show you something really quick, too, without making this video too long, if I'm still near an area with that. And right now, we're just using basic attacks. I don't know if I already mentioned it, but I only got about maybe 3 or 4 hours into the game. Alright, I just want to try to get past this guy, but I'll probably cut some of these fights out. They don't really have any AoE spells yet. And I love AoE spells. Alright, so that's it with that. I just want to show you guys something else. Alright, now if you notice here, okay, with the outfit, she's kind of stuck. She can't go anywhere. But now if I go back now and put on that adventure jacket, and find the right spot. You still got to find the right spot. Where is it? Maybe... Is that the right jacket? Maybe I got to wear something else. Let's see. Princess gown. That's all of them. Maybe they made it where you could only come in one direction, like I could only, because normally I'd be coming from the bottom, working my way up, and that was the exit that we came into. So maybe that's why. Okay, yeah, because, oh, there it goes. See? Now, if I went to put on something else, she's not going to be able to do this. See? It says you can't jump across. So that goes to show you how important these outfits are in this game. And I was going to take you up to another floor or level and show you about pushing the rocks, but it works on the same idea as this, so same principle. That's basically it for now, folks. Like, again, I'm not too far into this game, so there's probably more things that will open up in the near future, and I could come out with another follow-up video if I find more information to share with you. But until then, again, we're playing a game, an indie game. I got it on Steam for a couple of dollars, and it's called A Princess Tale. And you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching wizegamer, and we'll catch you the next time. Bye-bye.